Okay, so I want to also take this opportunity to call on our people to disregard this threat, disregard him and his threat.
So the governor of Enugu State, Mr. Peter Mbah, in his latest interview in China's television, has cried out once again concerning the current insecurity situation in the southeast. He pointed fingers on Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in exile, Simon Ekpa. He called him a terrorist, that he's the one behind the insecurity in the southeast. And he's calling on the government of Nigeria to do everything within their power to repatriate Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria to face the law. He went further to say in his statement that Enugu State people are not known for laziness, that they are well business-oriented and hardworking people, that they are not known for sitting at home on Monday, working days. And he's calling on government to do everything possible to bundle Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria to face the law. I want you to watch the video and then you let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you.
Our people are known for hard work. That's it. That's who we are. That is in our DNA. That's our civic habits. We enjoy working hard. And this man sits somewhere and says he loves the Igbo and dictate to us not to go to work. Okay, so I want to also take this opportunity to call on our people to disregard this threat, disregard him and his threat, right? We have demonstrated our capacity to provide security for our people, and we will continue to do so through the help of the security agencies. We cannot be intimidated, we cannot submit ourselves to this siege atmosphere he wants to create in the southeast. Our people are hardworking people. They are known for their hard work. We treasure our hardworking, and we will continue to do so. You cannot love a people, and all you do is the very essence of their existence. You want to pull it from them, okay, and then claim you love them, claim you're fighting for. This is just for him to grow his followership, gaining cheap publicity. But, it's surprising that the Finnish government allows this man to reside peacefully in their home country and, perpetrating terrorism in Nigeria. And I think that this is something your committee may have to wade into and see how this guy can be repatriated and be brought to justice. Because this is a murderer. Through his statements, through his actions, a lot of people have died. And he continues in that trajectory. And so this is a tragedy that we must all work as a country to end. It does not represent the Igbo's interest. It does not. So I'm also calling on the youth who, falls for this sort of cheap antics, because this is completely antithetical to our belief system.
Years back, it was Nnamdi Kanu that most Nigerians were calling for his head. Everybody was shouting, Nnamdi Kanu should be arrested. Nnamdi Kanu should be arrested. Let's bring him back to Nigeria to face the law. He's causing insecurity in the country. He's destabilizing the peace of the country. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested. We all thought that if Nnamdi Kanu got arrested, that there will be peace in the country, things will start moving forward. Now, what is happening? The insecurity keep on increasing. Not just in the southeast alone. Let's not get distracted. Even in the north, insecurity. Go to the southwest, insecurity. South-south, insecurity. Southeast also, insecurity. It is now a national issue. Now, the problem here is that our government, our leaders have failed to do what they are supposed to do. What we are facing in the country now is as a result of failed system, bad leadership. But our leaders don't want to tell themselves the truth. Even if Simon Ekpa is going to be arrested today, I can tell you that the insecurity in the whole country will not stop. Let's just accept this simple truth. The insecurity will not stop until the government to do what they're supposed to do. Imagine in a country where graduates are begging for giveaway before they can eat. A country where a doctor is also doing TikTok or is also tweeting on Twitter just for him to be able to generate TikTok revenue to add to his income to survive. A country where a civil servant cannot even boast of buying ordinary 25 kg of rice. Some of people who are working for the government, they trek from their house to where they are working because they can't be able to afford money for transport fare. So are you expecting this kind of country to have peace? No, let's be honest to ourselves. Imagine in a country where everything is just like zigzag, nothing is working, no good road, people who are less privileged are not taken care of, farmers are on their own, civil servants are on their own. What do you expect? Some people who are committing all these crimes, some of them are graduates. They went to school hoping that when they graduate, they will find job. But all of a sudden, something Nigeria happened to them. Just imagine if we are in a country where those who are graduates, they are fully employed, well paid. Our medical doctors, well paid, their feeding allowance settled, accommodation allowance settled, vacation allowance settled, teachers well taken care of, farmers properly equipped with farming facilities, those who are handicapped, those who are less privileged, taken care of by the government, good roads, good 24 hours electricity. Just imagine when we find ourselves in such environment. Do you think the insecurity will not go? Do you think this insecurity will not go? And these are the things that are causing all this insecurity. It is the lack of all these things that is causing this insecurity. And our leaders, they know, but they are always deviating from what is the main issue. Arresting Simon Ekpa is not stopping anything like insecurity. This insecurity is already there. There are many factors that is contributing to this insecurity. Many people are stealing foodstuff for them to eat. Many people are kidnapping people just to get money for them to feed and take care of their family. Imagine that situation. Go to the north now. Kidnapping is now their latest employment opportunity. They are doing it now like normal businessmen. They kidnap you, they generate money. You see? So the government should wake up and do what they're supposed to, what is needed of them to do. Provide the necessary basic amenities for the citizens, and all these things will disappear. If our politicians are doing the needful, nobody in this country will buy the idea of having a new country. I repeat, if our leaders are doing what they're supposed to do, nobody will buy the idea of having a new country.